Confident and ready for action. The Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
Here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
So the Raptors starting 5. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Trey Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Okoro. And it's Buzelis in at the 4-man position. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Ingram on the wing. Over Okoro. The shot by Ingram, no good. To the inside. Here's Buzelis. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Jones misses. And here are the Raptors now. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year. Here's Buzelis, covered by Ingram. The 3 from Okoro sends it home from three-point land.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Pass to Quickly. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, no.
What a move. Scotty Barnes getting some momentum and then lifting off.
Counted from distance.
He's consistent
Tayo
from out
papayag
there,
ng tatalo tayong Scotty
especially
Barnes.
when you give him that kind of room.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Pirtle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
His 7-footers, it's a great idea to live around the hoop, and that's where Pirtle has set up camp.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4 BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Now here's Dick. Giddey defends. Here's Barnes.
Rebound.
Can't get it to fall. Bulls trail by 6. Three-pointer, Vucevic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I'm not sure there's a better stretch 5 than Vooch. A legit three-point shooter.
Outside Ingram. Here's Dick.
Nice.
Called in by the Bulls. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Raptors lead by
Yung
3.
batiin.
Quickly with the ball. Guarded down by
Namatalo ako.
Okoro. And here's Ingram outside.
Parang yan.
This is
Oh!
another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's Quickly. 10 points in his last outing. Dick, the pass to Ingram. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Barnes has got 9.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Poke loose. Here's Quickly. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, game's moving fast. Quickly is a little bit faster.
Here's Ingram.
GG.
And another basket for Toronto. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that. Working
These are
really
like the
hard
Wright
that they're
brothers.
not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
Ooh.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Giddy's intelligence grows by leaps and bounds game after game. Great vision and a nice rapid fire decision.
Raptors lead by 4. Barnes finds Quickly. Dick with it. Pass to Quickly. Outside Ingram. Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Giddey. Here's the break.
Rebound.
Shot by Buzelis, no good.
I
GG.
don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jones, the pass to Giddey. No good with the triple. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Vucevic with the steal. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
GG.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Number 1, the Bulls.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Pass to Jones. 3-pointer off the mark. Toronto leading by 4. On the wing, Grady Dick.
Toronto.
Giddey defends. Elbow shot on the way. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Greg.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Dick. Quickly with a screen on Giddey. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. Clock at 6. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. The 3 from Barnes. Pirtle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
GG. Wala tayong
Pirtle's
center
got
na
his second
maganda.
basket of the night.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Good on the shot.
And they may have
Pwede
talked
pwedeng
about
gawing
shot
center sa
selection
Buzelis.
coming into this.
The Raptors
Hindi
with a
nilaro
lead.
yun.
Outside Ingram. Over Buzelis. And that
Nakatayo lang si GG.
one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 6.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Uy.
Here's Buzelis. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side Dick. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Buzelis. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Toronto's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Ingram. Over Buzelis. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Ui, phối luyện à? Phối luyện à?
Here's Quickly. He's got 5. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Vucevic finds Jones. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
These teams are finding the
those
range,
in.
showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make
Mossegari.
the deepest threes right now.
Pwede yan,
to shoot
hindi ka
them.
mag-shoot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Buzelis.
Ay,
Over Ingram.
ay. Yan lang.
And that misses.
Walang
That would have
post move.
put him up. The Raptors
Nagmamagat yung bola.
shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Barnes, it's good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Chicago trailing here. Williams passes to Vucevic. Offline with a 3. The 3 from Quickly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yun.
Quickly's got 8.
Well, Quickly can space out that floor for you, knock down three-point shooter.
Pass to Giddey. Drops in the layup for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Raptors lead by 3. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
And the Raptors making a change here. Fernando's checked in for Pirtle. Walter comes in for Ingram. Barrett's checked in for Dick. And it's Martin in for Quickly. Fires in the triple. He's got 9. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Here's the pick. The 3 from Barnes. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Hey.
And he gets that one.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Here's Barnes. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Barnes has got 19 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The 3 from Okoro. Barnes with the rebound.
Hindi mo dun zoom mo.
Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Yo.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and
Yan.
just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout
GG.
the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus
Yung
on
mga shoot
defense
dun.
is what makes him special. Now here's
And
Barrett.
Barrett.
A 17-point game for
Sabay,
him
sabay.
to win against Cleveland.
Nice.
Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here
Diretso.
tonight. And it's Okoro penetrating.
GG.
Can't connect from short range. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Walter. And he got the
Foul daw eh. Bola.
whistle.
Tingnan natin. Bola.
On the way up.
So they challenge yan.
Be headed to the line for a pair. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
GG.
In every game, The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Toronto. The first free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Mamukelashvili's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go from deep. And Dosunmu with the 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. To the paint. Ingram against Williams. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Barrett. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Raptors out in front, up 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game.
So for the Raptors right now, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Outside Herder. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Now here's Martin. He's guarded closely. Pass to Ingram. Over Okoro. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Okoro, no good. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Here's Martin. Off the mark there with a 3. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Dosunmu for 3. Nails it from 3. Dosunmu's got 6.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Here's Murray Boyles. Williams defending. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Inside. Here's Martin. Second chance effort. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Count it. Good. He's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Raptors trail by 3. Martin outside. Pass to Ingram. It's stolen. Outside, Williams. Back to Dosunmu. It's Herder on the wing. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
I like that pass from Barrett, willing to do what's best for the team.
Okoro on the Back to Herder from the arc.
No.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Martin with the ball. Pass to Barrett.
With the fake. Oh.
Banked it in off the glass.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Martin finds Ingram. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Herder.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Dosunmu. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors trail by 4. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Mamukelashvili.
Rebound.
Outside for Ingram. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Mamukelashvili's gotten 4 this quarter. And it's Williams off the drive. Okoro with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Really left him alone that time.
That's what Herder does best, an absolute sniper from behind the
Hubert.
arc.
Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Murray Boyles. Williams defending. Fader on the way. Smith with the rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Williams. Herder from long range.
Rebound.
It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Raptors trail by 5. Fires it. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his second bucket on the night. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to...
Good remove him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Herder. Here's the teardrop, and it's quickly with a miss. Chicago leading by 6. Smith passes to Giddey. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Giddey. The three. Drains the triple. Giddey's got 5 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Tries to break his ice. And Ingram lays it up and in.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunity.
Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
With the explosive leaping
Nice one, Smith.
ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 9. Kicks it out to Barnes. Drills it from deep. Barnes has got 22 points.
Yeah, and Scotty Barnes has no hesitation in the way he's going about scoring the ball.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Dick. Giddey with a defensive effort. Bulls leading by 8. Down low. Here's Ellis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Barnes.
Man, good whistle there.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. And it's Jones in for Okoro. Barnes passes to Pirtle. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Another shot over Giddey. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu on the wing. And he can't extend. extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Dick. The basket.
Huh?
It drops
Shoot,
and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Okoro is checked in for Dosunmu. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ganda.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Barrett, that's it.
Oh, apa nih alarm ko?
Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step. He was able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
Vucevic's
What?
shot is off.
Ouch.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Dick, the pass to Quickly. To the middle. Here's Barnes. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
The defense knows that's where Scotty Barnes does most of his work. They still can't stop it. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside Barrett. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the back.
Sino naka-block? Kasi Okoro.
Backboard. Pass to Buzelis. Inside. Here's Jones. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Raptors trail by 9. Quickly outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Quickly. And here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock from outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
On the wing, Jones. Here's Buzelis. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Giddey against Quickly. Can they get it? And no good. Okoro, the defensive effort. Bulls leading by 12.
Uy, fake. Uy.
Into the lane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Fake si Barrett.
See it on Isaac Okoro's face. He plays pretty steady, but he's asserting himself now.
So,
Well, the Raptors shooting 35% in the second so far. For 3, Barrett. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Okoro on the wing. Back to Jones. From deep, Giddey.
rebound.
Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Quickly finds Pirtle. And here is Barrett. Quickly outside. To the inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
How about Pirtle, the Austrian Hammer?
And the Bulls shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Buzelis. That one goes. Count it. Buzelis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Finale
And a
pa.
moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Number 1, Nikola Vucevic.
Now, this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his 3rd foul so far. Ingram's checked in for Toronto. Jones from outside.
Ui, foul.
Hurdle.
Chết mua.
Grabs a miss.
You know what,
Raptors
I'm
trail
like-
by 12. Quickly outside. And it's blocked by
Tama na kami ni Vuce.
Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
And that one's good. Vucevic has got 10 points.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Damn.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Smith. Jones, the pass to Okoro.
6.
1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so
Only half
it's the
time.
Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
Okay, wait lang. BRB. Okay, kaya pa natin ng 3rd quarter siguro.
They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shots.
Oh.
Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Toronto Raptors. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about
10,
that,
10,
Arnie?
10, no?
I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella.
Yo.
Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle. Come
I'm
on.
tickling, Ernie. I'm tickling. Still there. I don't want to
Come on,
tickle.
come on.
What is that?
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Chicago Bulls.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Chicago leading by 11. Josh Giddey out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. It's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's quickly with a miss. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. From deep. What range from downtown. Dosunmu's got 9.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Pirtle's been such a consistent role player on the teams he's been on. The guy who takes high percentage shots, defends with some purpose, and plays really hard for his teammates.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Ingram. Over Buzelis. And that one's long. Chicago leading by 17 after a trade to New Orleans back in 2019. Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Ingram, 4 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Quickly against Giddey. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Improving every year as a playmaker. I like quickly looking to dish it.
What the fuck?
Ingram on the wing. Looking to get it going. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Vucevic. That one drops for him. Vucevic has got 12 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime.
Hold on.
From a mild-mannered executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Jones, he's checked in forward to
He slams it home and gets some camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Raptors trail by 18. Outside Dick. Now here's Ingram. Guarded by Okoro. Good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Giddey passes to Okoro. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 8 assists in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Quickly against Giddy.
Hey.
And it's quickly with a miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Giddy passes to Vucevic. Over Ingram. And it comes off the front of the rim. Raptors trail by 19. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Nice.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
You get quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ingram. Side Dick, 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Top of the key. Chicago with the rebound.
39 points for MB.
Giddy passes to Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Buzelis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving.
Goddamn.
That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Pass to Buzelis.
Oh, with a big.
And here's Giddy. Guarded by Dick. That's good from Giddy. On the assist by Buzelis. Giddy's gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside, Giddy has to count on some creativity and some agility. Hard for him to muscle through the defense.
Here's Dick. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Giddy's got rebound number 8 now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
GG.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Tries again.
Hey.
Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. Pirtle's got 12 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Barrett. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Chicago making a switch here. The Sumu's checked in. Martin, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Quickly. He's got 10.
Defense.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 22. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddy. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Barrett. And here's Pirtle. 12 points for him. From downtown, Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Dosunmu. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. And again, Toronto no good. And Giddy has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. No good there.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Okoro on the wing. Here's Buzelis. No good on the triple. Ingram, the pass to Martin. And Vucevic with
Nice
the block.
defense.
Sumu outside. Okoro with the ball. Guarded by Barrett. And here is Vucevic. Back to Sumu. This one for three. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 6 assists in the game.
No Sumu.
Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Quickly with a screen on Giddey. Here's Martin. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Martin's got 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. For 3, Barrett. And the Raptors, another 3.
RJ right there, moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Vucevic gets the bucket. Raptors trail by 21. Pass to Pirtle. Martin against Giddey. Yep, that one goes. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now Pirtle, as a big, such an unselfish player, always willing to make the extra pass.
Sumu for 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for Okoro. The Raptors also with a sub. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. Here's quickly, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Patrick Williams.
That's what quickly wanted to go inside and create some kind of contact.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. Terry's checked in for Giddey. Chicago leading by 20. Pass to Sumu. And there's the drive. Now here's Vucevic. Herder from long range.
Bang.
It's hauled in by
Breaking
Mamukelashvili.
stones.
Mamukelashvili's got 4 rebounds now. And we're going to
Elbow, bro.
have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Matutsut niya yun. Retired number ni Vince Carter.
That was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Williams passes to Terry. Sumu on the wing. Outside, Williams. Herder from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ingram's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Herder up there high to throw it down.
A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. When folks talk about Herder, you hear a lot about his movement, Brent.
Well, one thing you have to be in this league as a great shooter is willing to move without the basketball. It puts a lot of pressure on your primary defender, but it can open up some lanes for your teammates. Kevin Herder, an elite skill working without the ball.
Knocks it down from distance.
Nice
You
one.
would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment
Adding touches lang.
on him, but right now, it's just lighting him up.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. And again, Toronto, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them.
3 points.
This time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Number 1, Chicago. 4th, the Raptors.
Here you have 2 offenses that feasted off turnovers. Every opponent was a little nervous with the ball around them.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. A shot from the mid-range. And he hits the jumper for 2. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
No one's stopping Brandon Ingram when he's in that pull-up game. He's just too long.
Berger from long range. And it's Martin with the rebound. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. The shot by Ingram, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. The Sunmu for 3. Rebound, Toronto. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Puts it up from 15. Kicks it out to Barrett. Goes back up. Can't get it to drop.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
This is what it's been since halftime.
Nakatatlo.
Results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Chicago, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Oh, let's go.
Good words of praise from Billy Donovan, asking his team to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. We'll see.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Toronto right now, we've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Barrett in at the 2. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter. Just love it when BI gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
Here's Williams.
Hey.
Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Martin misses. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Looking to get back on track. And a foul.
Yun, nangyari dyan.
All on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. Ellis is checked in for Chicago.
13, 12.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's the Sumo. Terry, the pass to Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Bakit nagka-3 points eh?
Here's Barrett. Here he goes. And did not.
Blocked by Boozy. Vert.
He sends it right off the glass. Here's Buzelis. Yep.
Hindi blocking foul yan, bro.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Brent, you have a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the
intensity
certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Here's Buzelis. Toronto grabs the miss. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot is good by Manu Kelishvili.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
Pass to Buzelis. Puts up a 3. Rebound Toronto. Manu Kelishvili's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Martin. Pure 3-point range.
That right there,
Nyari.
that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has
21
something
lang.
he wants to say to his team right now. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Smith. And Giddey's subbed in for Tarrant. And Toronto also making a switch. Quickly's checked in.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Down low. Puts the move on. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Ingram.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, BA. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Outside Herder. Pass to Vucevic. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Ingram.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Martin misses.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch.
Hindi ko kailangan mag-ano. Uy.
The flush, the whole thing was perfect.
Would start padding.
Here's Ingram. And a flat.
Gago. Smooth.
Dunked by Ingram.
And right now, people wanting to tune in as Brandon Ingram is putting on a show.
Pass to Herder. Launches it.
Green.
That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 8 assists here
Dalawa
tonight.
lang.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back. Back here in the second half, percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Pass to Dosunmu. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Dosunmu's got 18 points in just the second half.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Ingram. Over Buzelis. Deflected. Giddey passes to Herder. Now Vucevic. Outside Herder. The 3 is up. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ingram. Unloads from 13. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Okoro is checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Dosunmu. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Martin.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
The shot by Buzelis no good. And Barron has got the ball here for the Raptors. And he drops it in from the low post.
Barrett's instincts on the move and on the fast break are something that this offense will benefit from.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Buzelis has got 41.
Ay, 40
They're
points.
getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Ingram. The 3 from Barnes.
Wala na contested.
Chicago with a rebound. 3-pointer, Buzelis.
Tika na.
Rebound, Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Barrett. Now Barnes. Up and in on the layup. Barnes has got 28 points for the game.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Inside, here's Okoro. And he jams
Triple
it
double Butch. Let's go.
after taking a nice lead on the run.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Back-to-back triple double ba to? Sheesh.
On the wing quickly. Giddey defends. The 3 from Barnes. Chicago with a rebound.
Ay.
Okoro's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Toronto has gone 1 for 5.
Si Giddy.
Shooting from the arc here in the 4th.
Yun na lang
Quickly
din.
passes to Barrett. Here's the 3. Barnes, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting 56% today. Pass to Giddey. Looking to end this cold spell. And he
Triple
takes it
double din. Gago. Triple double din siya. Yun yung katabi ko.
up and lays it in. He now has a triple-double.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Ingram into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Ingram's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Tapik.
It's stolen by Pirtle.
Okay. Turnover. Oh.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Okay.
Well, the defense has to do a better job.
Okay.
When Brandon Ingram is on the break, those strides, man, he takes up a lot of ground.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Kahit bakit yung slam
And so
dunk
here's
contest mo last year.
Toronto.
Di.
Outside Barnes.
Oh my goodness.
Barnes has got 30.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Jones. From deep. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
Left hand.
The Raptors shooting a very impressive 54% in the 4th. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, we know quickly can score, but there he shows off his passing ability.
Okoro.
Count that one. Okoro's got 20.
Siyempre mag-ano. Triple double. Ay, wala na. Buzelis.
3.
They're playing
Yata
great
6 na
team
nito.
basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Barrett.
Ay, teka.
Vucevic with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh,
Ay. Sige, teka. Tinatapos ako.
got that bucket in no
Ayun na.
time at all.
Tatlo.
Okoro's got 10 points here in the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch
boy.
of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you
Woozy.
gotta chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Okoro outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Vucevic. Pirtle
Nablock.
with the block.
Go.
And Pirtle's got a high defensive IQ, great awareness, which is why he's able to block and alter so many shots.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than
Ouch.
a layup
Oh, no.
in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And the Bulls shooting a very impressive 54% in the 4th. The Bulls with another miss. And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
Ay. Teka, may tinatapos ako. Wait lang, mabilis na. 1 minute 21.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass.
Oh my.
Their offense has flowed really well.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They
Bakit pinalitan, gago ka?
showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Matas Buzelis.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Shot is up. Chicago with a rebound.
Nakaka-3 assist pa si Buzelis dito.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. From deep, Giddy hits the trifecta.
Dalawa.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
That one misses.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Here's Giddy. Off the left rim and out.
Shoot mo.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes, has been an immediate impact player. That is not easy to do.
Over to the wing. For 3, Smith.
Ay.
No good.
Gege.
And an intentional foul right there.
Jalen Smith.
First free throw is good.
Gago.
At the line for the Raptors.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Dalawang assist.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Buzelis. There's Herter with the 3. That one is off.
Shoot no. GG, wag mo. Tama na. Tama na to.
Now here's Quickly. He's closely guarded. And he commits the intentional foul.
4th personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
23 lang ako. 21.
And he's good on the second. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're in front by 22. Your thoughts, guys?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Chicago foul.
First one falls for him.
3 seconds, gago.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Puts up a deep 3.
Again, shoot mo.
Off the mark. So
Triple
no
double.
problem for Chicago as they get the win.
Ang
Boy, they were
pangit.
something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And
Okay. Sayang. 36-30. 3 players sa ano. Triple double. 45-11 na yun. Dun sa okay. Triple double kings ah. Nice. Okay. GG. Tatawa ko.